Hello everyone, my name is Laura Sofía Vélez Millán, and in this class we're going to talk about English idioms. Well, let's start with this warm-up. When you can see 4 images and you have to guess the meaning. For example, the first one, you can see a man with an umbrella, and around him there are many cats and dogs. This is an English idiom who people used to say it's raining cats and dogs when it's raining heavily. In the second one, you can see beans. What do you think this means? Well, this means to reveal a secret or share information that was supposed to be kept hidden. It's that people say spill the beans. Now, what are the English idioms? English idioms are expressions whose meaning can be understood by translating the words literally. Instead, they have a figurative meaning that native speakers understand because the phrase is commonly used in the culture. They make the language more natural, expressive, and sometimes funny. For example, you can watch here 6 images. In this, say snug as a bug in a rug. That is warm and cozy, feeling very comfortable, warm and cozy. For example, the baby looks snug as a bug in a rug in his blanket. And this, to go down in flames, means to fail dramatically or in a very big and noticeable way. It's like their plan went down in flames when nobody showed up. In this, you can see a blue moon. Say, once in a blue moon. That means rarely. It's like something that happens very rarely. For example, we only see each other once in a blue moon. In Spanish, we have something similar when we say butterfly in my stomach. People use that like siento mariposas en mi estómago when people fell in love. In this case, in English, it's used to say or express feeling nervous. In Spanish, we have the same idiom when we say el gato le comió la lengua. Now, we're gonna watch a video about English idioms used in TV series or movies. Let's see.
Hit the sack. Definition: to go to bed. I'm tired, I'm going to hit the sack.
Okay, I think I'm gonna hit the sack.
Either way, good game, everyone. But I am beat. I gotta hit the sack.
I think I'll just hit the sack.
I think I'll just hit the sack.
Anyway, I'm gonna go hit the sack.
Break a leg. Definition: it's used to wish someone luck. You have an exam tomorrow. Break a leg.
Good luck, everyone. Break a leg.
Just want to say, break a leg, everybody.
All right. Break a leg, kid.
We'll break a leg tonight.
Break a leg.
Yeah, break a leg.
So I'm here.
Okay, break a leg.
You can do it. Break a leg.
Break a leg.
Chef.
Call it a day. Definition: to decide that you have finished doing something. We're all tired, let's call it a day.
So maybe we should just call it a day.
All right, class. I think we can call it a day.
Let's call it a day and go home.
Let's call it today. I am tired.
I'm gonna call it.
Under the weather. Definition: if someone is under the weather, they feel ill. I've been feeling under the weather this week.
I am just feeling under the weather.
Mr. White is feeling a little under the weather this morning.
Oh, perhaps I am a little under the weather.
I know a lot of us have been feeling under the weather lately.
Listen, boy, your sister is a little under the weather.
As you may have noticed, English idioms make informal communication more fluid and personal. Which of these idioms caught your attention? Under the weather is a fairly common phrase that I've seen quite a bit in TV series. What is used for? Well, to refer to being sick or when someone is ill. Other is break a leg is also used in Spanish when they say rompete una pierna to wish someone luck. In English, it has the same use. An activity to relax for a moment and see how well you are understanding. In this activity, you must find the pair for each image. That is, you must find the idiom that corresponds to the image or the image that corresponds to the text. We're going to do it here on the screen. We'll take turns. Whoever finds a pair will tell me a sentence with that idiom. Ahora vamos a ver ejemplos. In this, you can see cut the cord. This means to become independent of someone. For example, it's time for you to cut the cord and move out of your parents' house. Then we have this, say, make someone's day. To make someone feel happy. For example, you made my day with that joke. So now we're going to create a sentence with the idiom. You're going to make a sentence with each of these 4 images. For example, here say, walk on air. And sentence can be, she was walking on air after she passed her final exam. So I'll give you 5 minutes to do it, and then each of you will send it in the chat. With put it out, you can say, for example, hey, you too, put it out. I'm trying to concentrate. With spit it out, you can say, come on, just spit it out. What are you trying to tell me? And the last one, we got the bus stop in the nick of time. The bus arrived second later. Now here we can see similar idioms in Spanish. In both English and Spanish, idioms don't mean what the words literally say. Their cultural expression used to make language sounds more natural and expressive. The main difference is that English idioms often don't have a direct equivalent in Spanish, so you learn them by their figurative meaning. There are there are some examples, like piece of cake in Spanish, we used to say pan comido, or bite your tongue, como morderse la lengua, para evitar decir algo. When pig fly, in Spanish we say cuando las vacas vuelen, para referirse a algo que haremos, algo que no vamos a hacer. Speak of the devil, o hablando del rey de Roma. Kill two birds with one stone, matar dos pájaros de un tiro. The early bird gets the worm, al que madruga, Dios le ayuda. Como lo pueden notar, muchos de estos cambian de inglés a español. Por ejemplo, en inglés dicen pigs, que significa cerdo, y en español decimos vacas. Now, to finish, I need that you answer this question in the chat, then we'll read the answers.